I really try not to anymore, but I just can't.
I love it when Jay does it.
You're like
she just
the
literally
queen of
shuts
it.
them down within minutes.
I have to snap.
I don't blame you, hon.
I used to actually have a fake Daily Mail account back in the day where I would defend us to the death. It's so pathetic. But then I realised I was just as sad as they all were by having one, so shut them down. But yeah, people just love to have an opinion, don't they? And I just have to pipe up now and again and let them know the truth.
Who would you hate to turn up to your Christmas party uninvited?
Oh, I can think of a
That's
few.
very savage.
God, I could think of.
Yeah.
Could you? I mean, I don't really have any enemies.
Not anyone we could say
I
publicly.
wouldn't say there was anyone I disliked, really.
An ex?
Oh yeah, that's always a bit awkward.
Nobody
isn't
wants
it,
that,
I
do
guess?
they?
No, well, there we go then.
Oh, that'll do then.
Love this, but WTF is Perry wearing, oh my.
I know. Let it go, kids.
Yeah.
Get a grip. It's called Fash.
I really enjoyed it.
Correct.
I enjoyed that course.
I did.
I liked that course. I thought it was very different.
Are you upset that Glory Days wasn't nominated for the best album at the Brits? Oh, good question.
Yes.
I think the answer is
What was
yes.
the question?
Are you upset that
Well,
Glory
that
Days...
makes it one of the biggest albums, and yes.
I think
Very
upset being
upset. Understatement. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
I think from
Devastated.
sales-wise, I think it definitely deserved to be in there. But we can't complain when we've got 3 other nominees.
Well, this is very true.
Oh, so you got other noms at the
Yeah.
Brits.
Yeah, we have
Right.
3. But we just really hope we win at least one.
Have you won a... Okay, I don't have my stats in front
We've
of me.
never
but, you
won
know.
a Brit before,
Never
and
won a
that's
Brit.
another one of our dreams.
We performed last year and it was incredible.
Yeah.
But we really want to win.
Why do you think it wasn't your album? Was it? What are they missing? I mean, I don't get it.
know. I honestly don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna go.
Let's not forget, they voted for you to win all 3 of these awards.
I know, it's the first time it's been real.
Right, here we go. That's on record. That's on record.
Yeah.
Why don't we do? Okay, you've won, but why don't we do like pretend that you didn't win? Your most humble loser faces. What camera should we do this down? Let's do this straight down this camera.
Listen, me and Jade have practiced that for years. It's called the Joey Tribbiani.
give it to them. Yeah,
Humble,
come on.
Not one fun face.
Little Mix's best loser
It's
faces.
called this.
Slow mo, go. Yes. But you have.
And we're excited to talk about this actually because you're back in 2020 with a brand new TV show, Little Mix The Surge, which is very exciting. Round of applause for this. And we must say, this is doing better than other shows that are going on at the minute. So congratulations on that one, girls. We're very excited.
Thank you.
Sure. I've got one question for you.
Go on.
Are you going to stick it to Simon Cowell with this TV show?
What do you mean, stick it?
Well,
Stick to the man. Stick to the man.
Yeah, that's what I want because there's obviously been like he has a show, you guys have a show. I love like a rivalry, and I think you guys are going to absolutely smash it.
Listen, we're just doing us and
Yeah.
working hard and
Yep. We just hope the show does really well, which
exactly.
we
That's
hope
the best story.
it does.
And I have to say, I was in Simon Cowell, you're going straight up against
We're not talking about that at all.
I think you'll get better ratings.
Thanks very much, guys. Let's go.
Let's do a little throwback. Do you, or can you remember, it was a while ago, who was in the charts when you had your first top 5 as Little Mix?
Are we talking like Wings time or like Cannonball? Are we talking the first single?
Cannonball.
Oh, Cannonball era. I'm trying to forget about that.
I know. They made you do
what
it.
was in the chart? Well, I think Ed Sheeran was in the chart, yeah.
Things got a lot better after Cannonball, I think.
You know, they really did. Once we started writing ourselves. I mean, great song, Cannonball. It's such a shame we absolutely annihilated it. So never mind.
I love how honest you are.
And on LM5, we got Women Like Me and Joan of Arc,
Yes.
which are 2 amazing tracks. And LM5 is an amazing record, by the way. And I want to know why you didn't explore it a little bit more in terms of visuals, like videos and releasing singles.
Yeah, I think we did a little bit of it, but obviously, I don't know if you know, we had a bit of a
switch of labels
Yeah,
during
like a
the
label,
LM5
yeah.
process, and then really fucked us over. So.
Say it how it
it
is.
made it a bit harder to, you know, put all our creativity out there exactly how we would have liked to have done.
Yeah.
But, the LM5 album was very heavily on, you know, women's rights and what it feels like to be a woman and our experiences in the industry. So yeah.
But can we expect a video like, because we've heard about Joan of Arc's video, we heard about Wasabi video, so can we see it? Maybe. Eventually.
I know. Justice for Wasabi, justice for LM5, but it's fine.
Favourite of mine is probably Wasabi. And I remember wanting to write a song again about not caring what people think, and it's kind of like a song about us girls and how the media, one minute they love us, the next minute they hate us, they write all this rubbish about us, and it's sort of, it's a statement song about that.
Name 5 things that deserve a bit more attention.
Little Mix.
Oi.
Yeah.
Name 5 things you don't have much of.
Money.
She's taking the piss. She's a millionaire, this one.
Family time.
We don't have enough sleep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Family time.
Don't have enough rest.
Rich tea biscuits. I need to get some more.
Yes.
Credibility.
That's it. Yes.
Right. Do you know what Little Mix deserve? Their TV show, or at least a movie. They are so funny. Imagine how iconic that would be. Thank you and good night, it's true.
We agree.
Do you know what I would be happy with? Just like our own YouTube series or
Absolutely.
something like.
Why can't we?
We're just bursting with personality, you know?
We need something.
It's because we're constantly doing different things, and I feel like people are being intrigued by it, and it is fun.
We're a bit weird, aren't we?
We're so weird.
We are very
Weird
odd.
but wonderful.
Weird and wonderful is true.
I feel like there's a stigma that like girl bands are, what do they call it? When they're like, oh, you're my guilty pleasure. Oh
yeah.
I don't want to be someone's guilty bloody pleasure. We're very bloody talented actually.
Concept-wise, there's a song on the album that I'm really excited for everyone to hear, because it's kind of something we've sang about before, but we go a little bit more in depth, and it's more about like our journey as pop stars and in the industry, and how people deem like girl bands as a guilty pleasure. So yeah, I'm looking forward to people hearing that one.
How many members of Little Mix does Troy Sivan think that there are?
Oh, he knows.
He'll know, yeah.
I've been to bingo.
What? He doesn't know.
He said 5.
Wow.
And if you don't believe me, you can watch the video here.
I'm sick of getting my second and fifth harmony. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I went to bingo with him and he didn't even know.
That's so upsetting.
When we was on the show on X Factor, we were told girl bands, they don't do well, like they just don't. And we were nearly not going to get through. But the producers didn't want to put us through because they were just saying like, what's the point? They're not gonna do like achieve anything. They're not gonna do well. They're a girl band. But Talisa actually like stood up for us, and I mean, we proved them wrong, right? We won the bloody show, right?
God,
do you know what I mean? Like we proved them wrong. At the time, we didn't really think too much into it, but now we're like, gosh, that was really bad. Like, can't just put all women in a box like that. Like, who's to say we weren't going to win? Like, who's to say we weren't going to do well?
And they never said we'd win, and we did.
Exactly.
Yeah. They never said we'd win at Brit, and we did. They never said we'd last, and we did.
Pull your best I love it face when you secretly hate your present. I love it!
Right, well I wasn't going to be.
I was under pressure, you were all watching me.
That was
go
really
away.
good.
That
I
was
liked
good.
it. That was you're really good. You weren't impressed, but you had to show you were.
Yeah.
You're a really good actress.
Thanks.
Can the rest of you do a good face?
Is that yours? Like, is it just a nod? Is it that savage? Oh my god.
Thank you.
It's the awkward. I love it.
Yeah. It's like high pitch. Why do you go high pitch?
Yeah, you really knock it out.
If you actually loved it, you'd be like, oh my God, I love it. Yeah. But instead you're like, oh, I love it.
I guess like when my mum and that comes, they want to do all the touristy things. So I'll take them, like, when my family would come down, I'd take them Madame Tussauds and we'll go and watch a show.
Have you guys got figures there?
No, and it's a very touchy subject, Cara.
Wow.
I think we deserve one.
I think you do.
I'm sorry, but budget permitting, get those 4 waxworks out there because, come on.
Look, I agree. I fully agree.
Like, we've earned our place.
You've earned your love in wax.
So, yeah. I'm yet to see. You know, you can melt down Ollie or something and make it in. Like, come on.
Yeah,
it's not hard.
You know, there's a few figures in there that could.
I'm sure there's some that can be melted into us.
You know, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they've got some.
Yeah. I'd really like to do another a cappella on this album. Just 'cause I think it's good to show the world that we can actually sing, like in 4-part harmonies. I think sometimes people forget, or maybe people that are a bit judgmental of girl bands who don't think we necessarily can sing. I'm like, well, here's an a cappella for you, and now you know we can sing.
Hi, it's Jade here from Little Mix, the biggest girl band in the world. And yeah, you better be listening to Little Mix Live tonight. Don't forget. And that's the tea.
Do me, be me, because you know what, I am that bitch.
Have you decided on LM5 to a set list?
Yeah,
Definitely. It was really hard. It was so hard. Not gonna lie, we've got so many hits. So it's like...